With our multi-sweep scan, you see it's wet out there right now. If you're commuting early this morning, you've got a lot of water on the roadway here. It's lifting out of the city at the moment and heading north. So right now in Marple Township, you've had a line of heavy rain. You still have some showers right now in Norristown, coming down pretty good here. If you're on the Schuylkill, if you're on the Blue Route, it's wet up in Montgomery Township, crossing the Northeast Extension. It's wet in Honeybrook, in West Callan Township. If you're on 322 or the 30 bypass, wet there as well, and just west of Pottstown, getting a good soaking at the moment. But we widen out a little bit. There's not a lot behind this. We're not going to see constant rain today. Some early morning rain out here. I think behind that we do see a couple of showers in South Jersey coming in, but not like we're seeing in the city or the western suburbs in the next several hours. 1.5 mile visibility in Trenton. Fog is still an issue, especially east of the city. Right now, we look at the next 12 hours, still pretty cloudy at 8 and 63, maybe a spotty shower, especially east of the city. By lunchtime, a couple of showers around, possible 71 degrees. We have sunshine mixing with the clouds today, a little brighter, but we also get some storms that fire up late afternoon and evening. We'll talk more about that storm chance in a couple minutes, Matt.
So that rain,
Rogers, is still hit or miss.
Yeah, you know, some spots, Matt, got almost 2 inches of rain, while other spots got like 1/10 of an inch over a few days. So that's been the real trouble, where some of you are like getting hit with all this rain, and some areas are desperate for it still at this point as we need the rain. Let's look at Storm Tracker and see what's happening right now. We do have a line of showers, and a few of them, I'm really not seeing too much lightning except offshore in Cape May, but it's lifting mostly north of the city at this point, and it's not long lasting. So if you hold your commute for an hour, it'll be mostly dry through the region out here. But we see some showers in Burlington County. We see some near Atlantic City. The heavier rain has been in your western suburbs, and that's where it is right now, including Reading up there to the north. You can see some heavy rain at the moment. So that's lifting to the north out of there. As we look at your hour by hour forecast, you've got clouds through the day. You've got those showers happening right now where it's pretty heavy in some spots, but that first round is lifting out of here. Beyond that, I think we see a spotty shower during the morning. That's about it. A lot of clouds, but we do get some breaks of sun this afternoon. So that changes things a little bit from what we saw yesterday. I had some sun in South Jersey yesterday. For the most part, people were held in clouds yesterday, but today we're seeing some breaks of sun. It also leads to instability. So that means we could see a couple of gusty thunderstorms around later this afternoon. So we're still in it today. Tomorrow, after a morning shower, the rest of the day looks dry and partly sunny. So things really do change in a hurry. However, the rain comes back late day Thursday. No, I'm not kidding. And it rains a lot Friday, too, so that's great. We'll talk about a drier weekend in the 7-day in just a minute. Matt and Tam, insert sarcasm here.
Yes, at least we have the weekend dry. Thanks, Karen.
There you go.
And talk about a damp and changeable day. Good morning.
I love the Met Gala. Yeah. It's so much more fun than the Oscars because people just go wild, right? It's fun to see what you would do with all that creativity. And they were all great looks, too. Good morning, everybody. So today, it is more of the same. We've got hit or miss storms around today. There's not a lot that's going to happen in the morning. Now, if you're up right now, you probably are if you're watching. But if you're heading out the door right now, you've got some rain. But throughout the morning, it's not going to be too bad. It's really more in the afternoon. But let's look at the rainfall totals, not including what's happening at this moment. It'll take a little bit for that to register. But in Philadelphia, we had less than 2/10 of an inch since Saturday, 1600s. Downingtown, 2/10, Mount Holly, 2/10. But in Allentown, 1.38. Lancaster, 1.59. Reading, 1.63. So we've been in and out. Areas that got hit with a lot of rain. Areas that didn't, haven't had much of anything. So right now, as we look at Storm Tracker 6, we can see some showers. They're already trying to lift out of the region. They're lifting northward. So we had some rain in the city, but right now it's in West Goshen where we've got some of the last showers coming down. In Marple Township, the last showers, but you're still really in it in Norristown. Some heavy rain up in Montgomery Township and heading up in the Northeast Extension, very wet. In Pottstown and Upper Euclid Township, you had some heavier rain move through. We widen out. It's this stubborn low. You can kind of see the spin in the atmosphere. It's still sitting and it's still spinning. But tomorrow it tries to fall apart. Today, so we've got it right now. You've got the bands of rain, and it doesn't look like there's much more behind that. I think beyond a few showers rolling through, especially in New Jersey, it's kind of quiet for much of the morning. But it's later in the day when some storms fire up, and our severe weather risk for I-95 and north and west, it's a 1 out of 5, meaning Only an isolated chance. One storm could be gusty with wind and hail, but it's something we'll watch for. So not much happening in the morning, but by 2:30, we're starting to see some showers fire up. By 3, 4 o'clock, you've got a few heavy hitters already happening, and you get the idea. Other areas may be completely dry. And then we continue to look at pulls out of here by 9:30 tonight. So looking at the next 12 hours, it turns less humid by about the 6 o'clock hour or so after those storms roll through. But early this morning, we've got humid conditions. We have some areas of fog, temperatures in the low 60s. They reach at least the mid 70s this afternoon with some sunshine in spots and also a few gusty storms around. And the overnight hours, it's less humid. We drop down to 59. Tomorrow, we can see that we've got a good deal of sunshine after a slight chance for a shower in the morning. The rest of the day looks good and less humid and nice. Here's your exclusive AccuWeather 7-day. Some sunshine, 77. Watch for a few late day storms. Clouds to sun tomorrow, 75. Pretty nice. Thursday, partly sunny, but the rain comes back Thursday night into Friday. Periods of rain, not constant. Saturday, a mix of clouds and sun, but Sunday is beautiful for mom and golf, 75. Monday is sunny and warm and 77, Matt.
Okie dokes, Karen, the wet conditions.